Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the new makeup releases for this week. So if you want to see what's new in makeup, then keep on watching. Also, if you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I absolutely love colorful, fun stuff. So if you want to see that more in your timeline, then subscribe to this channel. I upload 3 times a week. And yes, I did bring out the Christmas tree earrings because I found them on the drugstore and I thought they would be so pretty, and so I thought let's do this, even though it's not even it's not close, it's not the right word, but it's like Christmas is still a little bit in the future, but I thought why not, you know, use them as long as we do have some holidays. So let me go here on this side and let's talk about the new makeup releases for this week. We should start with the 2 new makeup releases I am excited the most about, at least one of them, because the other one is not clear what it is. And first is of course the Rare Beauty highlighters they bring out. This is the Positive Light Silky Touch highlighters. They are powders. Before they just had like a liquid form, if I'm not mistaken, and now we have 4 new powder highlighters. There should be, she described it as glass skin, so that is kind of nice. It's an innovative powder highlighter. Listen, I don't know if this is really innovative, but yeah, why not? It is an instant glass-like sheen for an easy, natural looking glow. 4 shades, as I said, and 25 bucks each. I think it's around 29 euros, if I'm not mistaken. It is already live, so just so you know. But yeah, this one is the first release. I am super excited though. There is also a brush, which, yeah, listen, I don't need a brush, but again, the highlighter is super pretty. I would use the lightest shade, which is Enlightened Lesson. Yeah, that is 50 Shades of Grey. Listen, yeah, but I do feel the lighter shade, of course, would be the perfect fit for me. I do have to say this one is so cute. I do like the packaging, and I feel like this is of course a highlighter I do want to try. So this is on my wish list. And then she's also releasing a reel, but there is something she will release in the future as well. You can see a picture here. There is an iron applicator. It looks like something, maybe an eye primer or an under eye concealer primer. I don't know. I don't think it's a gloss though. Could be mistaken on that one, but yeah, we don't know what it is yet. I don't have anything that I can reveal here, so yeah, but this one is also kind of interesting. Depends what it is though. To be honest, none of the things I said were quite exciting for me, so this would probably be a skip. But again, the highlighter though is on my wish list. Let's start maybe another thing with the new ColourPop limited edition, I feel like, or collection, the new ColourPop collection. This is the Aurora Struck collection. We do have a mega palette as well as other things like the So Do Face and Eye Glosses, the Luxe Lip Oils in 3 shades, and light sticks, which I think are the highlighter sticks. I'm not pretty sure about that one. And then we also have a Soul Body product, which is the mini shimmering dry oil, which, listen, I don't think you need a whole bottle of that stuff. But yeah, let me talk about the palette first, because it is of course the biggest, the biggest thing in the collection. I have to say these are all cool toned shadows. I don't dislike cool tone shadows, but I also don't love cool tone shadows. I do love that this is more of a colorful palette, so you have greens, blues, purples. That is great, and just a few neutral shades, which also includes some grays, which I think is a good thing. Definitely would have loved if that would be a 12 pen, 15 pen, 20 pen. You know, these are, I think, 35 pens. So yeah, I would have loved if this one would be a little bit smaller. But again, they do need to please everyone that loves these mega eyeshadow palettes. Again, I am not the one, just saying. The rest of the products are okay. I would say none of them is wheeling me in, so this is all it's. Makeup Revolution is releasing some swirled ceramic glosses. These look almost identical to the Galant. Are they the Galant like glosses? I'm not sure about this. But yeah, they are swirled, like mixed glosses. They do look really, really cute for £5 or $7 each. There are 5 shades. They are available. They are already available on their site. I do think they are cute. Will I buy, like, go for it and buy one? If I see them in drugstores, maybe. The colors do look kind of nice. There is a good variety in shades, which is always a nice thing. By the way, whoever did this before, it's not the first time you did a swirled gloss. But again, I think like the packaging is different enough. So I'm like, yeah, okay. You definitely see though that they like are dupes in a way. But again, I don't mind that if it's a big brand. Listen, but yeah, I do think the colors are really pretty. Definitely would like buy one if I see one in drugstores. I will not go out and buy them online though. So yeah, but in general, I do think these are cute. A brand I didn't hear a lot from since month, I feel like, is Zeesea. Zeesea is releasing one product, and this is the Ménage à Trois Butter Bronzer Blush and Highlighter. So it is one product that combines everything. Like, it's probably shimmery, it is a blush, but also like a bronzer, so you can use them both. And to be honest, 20% of all net proceeds will donate to UNICEF, which is a great cause, by the way. Yeah, it is an illuminating product with a healthy glow, a butter bronzer, blush, and highlighter combined, a buttery formula, buildable pigmentation, and it's a universal shade. I hate that word, universal shade, because it's not. Listen, this is not a highlighter for me. It's may not even a bronzer or blush for me. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is, I don't think that this is like a universal, like if you do all 3 of them, I don't think so. Maybe one of the 3 if you are like a really deep complexion, maybe this could be a highlighter for you, but that's probably all, because this stuff is not bronzing anyone with a really deep complexion. Just saying. For me, this would be more of a bronzer blush type product. I won't buy this though, because again, I will not use this. If I have to, again, this is not a bronzer, a blush and highlighter for me, so this is a skip. A product that got me interested though is the She Glam Glitch Out collection. Yes, it's Glitch Out collection. This is a kind of interesting one, to be honest. They, like, you can definitely tell these are not their, like, not the normal thing you would release, and I love it. Listen, I absolutely love it. Let me see. There is, I think, a Reboot blush palette, a Glitch Out palette duo, Live Lip Hacker lip gloss set, which I think are also swirled glosses, just so you know, like glosses swirled everywhere. And then there's also a lip scrub 404. Listen, this is interesting. The blush palette has a really, really light blue, a yellow, and a red, so you can mix your blush as you like, which I love. And these like smileys are not just on the picture, they are real in the palette, which that's great. I do have to say that would be the only product that I am really interested in. The like the eyeshadow palettes, there are 2 if I'm not mistaken, with 4 shades. Is interesting, but not my cup of tea. The gray one has at least 1 duochrome, which is a greenish duochrome, and the other one with the primary colors and the green. The green is more of a topper goldy shade, I would say. So yeah, that's kind of, not my thing. But I do love the thing for the blush palette, because again, you can mix and match however you like. You can use the blue on itself. I don't think it's like a really pigmented light blue, but then you can also mix in the yellow. You can mix then in the red, or you can just use red or the yellow. I do love that, to be honest. That is definitely on my wish list. The glosses, on the other hand, are quite, yeah, glossy. Nothing so excited about. The lip scrub is lip scrub. Listen, describing the products like here. Yeah, you see it. It's a lip scrub. It's green, yes, but of course it's not green in reality. So, and again, it's a scrub. Yeah, but again, I would be interested though in the blush palette, because this is really kind of cool. Don't like dislike the packaging at all. So yeah, that would be on my wish list though. Sol de Janeiro is releasing a new product, and this is the Bum Bum Body Firmeza oil. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that word, but yes, it's, I probably think, a firming oil, which of course visibly firms and deep puffs for noticeable tighter, deeper, nourished skin. To be honest, I do love like skin oils for my body. I don't use them, but I love them. It's like small differences here. I do like that this is seemingly in a pump, which I do like. I did have them in like a spray bottle before, but listen, that stuff is going everywhere, and then you slip in your bath. It's not a nice thing, and that is nice that this one is though in a pump. Great thing, good to know. It looks really nice. Sol de Janeiro is not cheap though. I don't see a price. It will be available on the 26th of December, so just so you know, but I think it's a great thing. I never tried their Bum Bum cream, to be honest, but yeah, this one is definitely something I would like try if I can, and yeah, I would try that. The Vina Cosmetics is releasing a new empty palette. This one is the magnetic palette in Hecate, which holds 33 26mm pen. It is almost 30 bucks. I was hoping, and maybe it's just me, I do want to try the Vina Cosmetics in the future, but to be honest, as far as I know, they are just releasing like single shadows and empty magnet palettes. So for me that is kind of sad, because I do want to try something like different. I am though not the biggest fan of single eyeshadows at the moment. I'm trying to work on that for next year, but at the moment I'm like, yeah, single shadows, I get it, but I wish that they also would release maybe like Leona did, like a maybe combined palette with some of the shadows or something like this, you know what I mean? So yeah, this one is a pass though, because again, I don't need a C palette or an empty magnetic palette, so for me that is a pass. But like I said, I wish that they would release something different than single eyeshadows. You know what I mean? Maybe just me. Maybe just. A product I do want to try is the E.L.F. Cosmetics Power Grip Primer with niacinamide. I do like niacinamide. My skin does like niacinamide as well. So this could be a nice product. The gripping primer, as far as I can tell, is similar to the Milk Hydro Grip. The Milk Hydro Grip is my favorite primer, so definitely one I want to try. It has 4% niacinamide. It is a tacky gel formula. It does look really pretty in his rose color, and I think this is probably quite cheap because it's E.L.F. Let's keep that real. So it's around probably, I don't know, 10-ish bucks. I don't know, but yeah, I do want to try that. This is looking so good, and yeah, this is on my wish list. There is the first collaboration, I feel like, from Game Beauty. The first collaboration with eyeshadow palettes, I should say, because they did a collaboration with another creator for some liners, and this time they are doing eyeshadow palettes as well as single shadows, chameleon shadows, shapeshifter liquid lipsticks, liners, all the good things. They released 2 palettes. These are 9-pack palettes. They are the Phantom Thieves and the Metaverse palettes. To be honest, by the way, I don't know the game series they are collabing with. I don't even know. I don't know, like Persona 5, I don't know that. Anime? I don't know. Game, anime, something about that. Probably game. This is Game Beauty, so I don't know the game. I think both palettes look cute. I do love the Metaverse a little bit more, so that would be one I would considering more. Again, they're of single shadows as well as blushes. The blushes do look really cool. There is a red and a purpley tone. The single shadows do look really nice. There is they do look really nice. Then we do have liquid lipsticks in 6 shades, and the liquid liner pants, also in 6 shades. The pants do look cute. A yellow, a green, blues. I don't even know, probably blacks. That's looking cute. So I do want to order from Game Beauty. Game Beauty is also available on Monolith if you're in Europe. Don't forget Monolith, guys. They are collecting a lot of indie brands at the moment. I think Leonard is now there. There is also Blem Bunnies will be there the day you're seeing this. Adapt will come as well. So just so you know, a lot of products will release there. And no, this is not an ad. I just love Monolith for that. Just so you know. And yeah, I do like that. Again, I would see what comes to Monolith, and then I will probably pick 1 or 2. Also, I didn't hear a lot about Drunk Elephant. Maybe it's me, maybe it's Drunk Elephant, I don't know. But they are releasing a new product, and this is the, Bouncy Bright Facial. Is that the name of this thing? Yeah, it's a Bouncy Bright Facial. Doesn't love that name. And this is a radiant boosting leave-on mask for even out skin tones, fades stubborn spots, reduce the look of redness, reveals the brighter, more even complexion. Isn't that isn't that pretty? And the price, listen, I tried Drunk Elephant before. I paid a whole lot of money for a sampler kit. A whole lot of money. Listen, Drunk Elephant is not cheap at all. And I felt like for my skin, it was not enough. You know what I mean? I think if you have normal skin, probably this is enough. I do have combination skin, so I thought it would be enough, but it was not. So for me, the product didn't wow me enough to try another products. So this one will be a skip. But again, if you love Drunk Elephant and Drunk Elephant is your jam, maybe this could be for you. Another release I am kind of excited about is the new Charlotte Tilbury highlighters. She's releasing the Hollywood Glow Glide Face Architect highlighters. That's a mouthful. There are 7 shades, and this is like her powder formula. I feel like she did have another powder highlighter before that. And again, 7 shades, almost $50. Love that. I have to say the shades do look quite different. I don't see the 7 shades, and it's not depicted in the, if I show you that picture, it's not there. But for me, again, number 1, lighter shade, hands down. It does look really nice. I do love an highlighter, and I feel like this year I was like a little bit overthinking maybe the face product things. So yeah, that would be something I would love to try. It is hella expensive though, but I would love to try that. There's also some new products from LH Cosmetics. I do like LH Cosmetics, at least the newest products I tried, and not the palette before that. And these ones are the Duo Dimensions. They're just Duo Dimensions, and these are for eyes and cheeks. There are 3 shades. One is a dusty rose, the other one is a warm pink with undertones, and then we do have a coral peach and peach. So we do have 3 different shades. Again, you can both use them on your eyes as well as in cheeks. I do like that. I do wish, I think I would wish for the orangey corally one. I do love those kinds of blushes. So that would be the one I would pick. There are, how much are they? $32 for 2 shades, which I think is doable. Let me tell you. Yeah, it is already available, so if you want to buy any of them, you can. Again, I do think the combination is really nice. I don't know though if they are like shimmery, if they are matte. I feel like they're a little bit at least of shimmer in them. Again, I would really enjoy the shade Zone or the Zone Duo, which is again the coral shades. But you do have also like a more corally, more dusty rose combination, as well as a more, what is the other one? Pinky combination, I would say almost. Yeah, I think it's a good release though. Maybe let's talk about the greatest disappointment, I feel like, for me at least, for this week. And this is the Pat McGrath and Star Wars collaboration. Listen, I was hoping for something phenomenal when I saw the trailer that they will collab, and I was like, yes, wow, super excited. I love Star Wars. I never tried Pat McGrath, and I was like, yes, this could be the like option. And then she's releasing this whatever this is. Listen, that's horrible. This is the Mothership 6 Midnight Sun Star Wars edition, and it's the same palette as the Midnight 6. So it's just a new cover. Why? Why are you doing this to us, Pat McGrath? I just don't. Why is she not releasing a new palette? I'm not. Listen, there are also how many are they? 3 5-man palettes. One is C3PO, one is R2D2, and one is Darth Vader. They're cute somehow, but I don't feel like any of this is like something I would pick up, if you will. And then there are also some pigments. Yes, this is the Chroma Lux Artistry Pigment Star Wars edition. There are 4 shades, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have the Liquid Lost Legendary Rare Metallic Liquid Star Wars edition, 2 shades, 3 shades. And the Lost Gloss Star Wars edition, which is also 3 shades. As well as the mascara, the Dark Star Mascara Star Wars edition, which has also some shades. How many are there? 36, counted them myself. I think there are more than 2 mascaras. I think blue, and then there is the C3PO one. I don't know where this is. But yeah, I'm disappointed. The least I could say about that. The least. Listen, I am really disappointed in this. Again, just if you have the Mothership 6, you don't need it like a second time. And then again, I would have loved to have more like Star Warsy colors in there. I don't get, probably because they don't have the time to do a whole collection. But then why doing it? You know what I mean? Why doing it? Yeah, that was disappointing. Disappointing least. But again, I saw the palette and I was like, did she have that already? And then I wrote a text and I was like, she did. Again, and this the 5-pan palettes are nothing where I would say, oh my god, I need that. You know, it's neutral palette, one that is more like deeper, and then one that is not even close to RDPO. There's a purple, a pink, a blue, I think a yellow. I'm not sure about that though. It could be also like a light green and a neutral color. I don't know. Maybe if we have or we may have more pictures, I would be more like excited about this. But to be honest, I'm not. I'm disappointed. Meg is also showing us some sneak peeks of the Lunar New Year collection, which I think is getting more popular between brands to release a New Year's collection. I mean, last week we talked about the NARS New Year collection. So this is a sneak peek of the Lunar New Year collection for 2023 from MAC. There are so far 2 blushes and highlighters revealed. And I mean, the packaging is cute. The highlighters are looking stunning. I don't know if these blushes will be the Go Play blushes. I do love them quite a bit, so I would be keen to try them as well. Again, the highlighter look cute. One is looking a little bit more goldy, one is a little bit more pink. We'll see what the rest of the collection will be, but so far it looks kind of interesting. We do have a collaboration which, I mean, we could have thought about this, that this is coming, and this is the brand from Machine Gun Kelly. I'm pretty sure it's Machine Gun Kelly, and it's the Undone Lacquers, if I'm not mistaken, and he's collaborating with his fiancée, Megan Fox, which, again, fiancée, so we could have done about or thought about this. There are 2 box sets with limited edition artwork. The Big Bang set is $56 and has 3 polishes. And then we do have the Play with Fire kit, which is $90, and it has 6 polishes and 2 nail art brushes. Yeah, I think if you have one, you don't need the other. Yes, they are, if you have one, you don't need the other, because the Play with Fire kit is including the big band set in the kit. You know what I mean? So you don't, if you have like buy one of them, if you like buy the Play with Fire kit, you don't need to have the other box as well. The colors do look cute. I mean, yes, I think they are beautiful jewel tone colors. They do look good. Again, I'm doing the nails by myself, so I don't need that. Again, it's also hard to import to Europe when it's like a liquid, so that's always not fun. Again, I thought this would be like, or this is a quite collaboration. You could have, or we could have thought about that he will do this, but of course we didn't. Yeah. Again, this is a pass for me, but maybe it's something you absolutely love, especially if you're a Machine Gun Kelly fan. This could be for you, or a Megan Fox fan. A collaboration I didn't see coming is the one with Sugar Pill and Trixie Mattel. Nice. And they are releasing the Le Ohani second collection, 2 collection. And this is the Ohani eyeshadow and blush palette. And then we do have some... and we do have a lip duo as well. Is it this? I think so. You have an eyeshadow palette and wait, let me evaluate. Yes, I think that's it. I think that's it. We do have an eyeshadow palette which also includes a blush, and we do have a what did I say? Lip duo. I personally don't like the combination of complexion products as well as eyeshadows, because normally they don't fit me or deeper complexion. This blush, of course, will not fit deeper complexions properly, at least. I think it's a cute palette. It's a cute palette. Would I buy it? Probably not. The lip duo is looking really, really cute. I feel like the blush and the lip products are quite similar. I think one of them is a little bit more shimmery, the Honey Dip. It looks good. Again, will I buy it? Probably not, but yeah, it does look cute. Makeup release I am not super excited about are the new palettes from Kimchi Chic Beauty. Every time, guys, I'm so sorry about that. There are 2 heart-shaped palettes. One is the Partners in Crime, which is the blue one, and then there's the Lifetime Partner, which is the pink one. I think the pink one is an all matte palette, if I'm not mistaken, and the other one is like a mix, leaning more towards shimmer, if I'm not mistaken. Listen, there are some neutral palettes. These are neutral palettes. So for me, this is a skip. Again, I don't need a neutral palette at the moment. So again, from a brand, I don't know if the formula is something I would love or not. So for me, these ones are pass. Nikia Joy is bringing out new pigments. This is the Supernova 2.0 pigment bundle. The full collection of Supernova is a value bundle, which you can get the whole bundle for $80 or $17 each of the pigments. I feel like there are 5 in total. They do look really pretty. They do like multichromes. I feel like. Then there are also a mixing media which you can buy as well for $15. Do have to say, I would love to have more of a pressed pigment, to be honest, but I think these are new for Nikia Joy, if I'm not mistaken. To be honest, I'm not quite familiar, but yeah, this is a really nice assortment of pigments. I think if you love Nikia Joy, I think the powder was like a big hit, then this could be for you. Again, for me, this one is still a skip. Fenty is also dropping something new, and this is the 5-piece limited edition navy set, which is $58, and there is the Fenty Icon The Fill Semi Matte Refillable Lipstick Shade in MVP. Wish You Would Longwear Pencil Eyeliner set, included the shade My Navy. Set exclusive. The set has an exclusive navy edition lipstick case, which there was also like a berry one and a Swarovski crystal one, which was $500. So yeah, a compact and a makeup bag. So you get a navy blue eyeliner, a lipstick, as well as a blue navy case. There's a bag as well as what is the other? A mirror, I feel like. Yes, a mirror, I feel like. To be honest, I thought that this would be another eyeshadow palette, but it's not. So this is a cool set. For me though, I wish that it would again be an eyeshadow palette or something. Again, the blue lipstick case is stunning. I love the color of blue. The lipstick itself looks also pretty nice. The navy eyeliner as well. Again, for me though, I like, just because of those, I wouldn't buy the set, but maybe you love that. And I do have to say, I think the berry one was also really pretty, like the lipstick case. Just saying. Yeah, it's pretty. It's really pretty, and I think if you're a really, really big Rihanna fan, this could be for you. For me though, this is a pass because it's pretty, but nothing that would excite me that much. Another, should I say boring collection? I don't know. But it is. Givenchy is releasing their Spring 2023 collection because, listen, before the holidays or after the holidays, there will be spring, sure. And they're releasing some concealers, correctors, as well as a Rouge Intimity Balm, like several lip balms. And there's also the Personal Libre powder in number 12, Rose Soufflé, which is a blush, a loose blush of four colors. Yeah, it's pretty, but nothing that like excites me a lot. I don't know. Maybe I should try Givenchy Beauty. If I should, leave it down in the comments. Something I definitely won't buy because I don't have the money for that is the House of Silage. Silage? Is it that? House of... I don't know. I will link everything down below. And they are collaborating with Harry Potter and bringing out new perfumes. At least that's how it looks like. And the every single perfume is 360 bucks. Yeah, there are 4 houses, which of course Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw and Slytherin, and they all have their own limited edition perfume. And there's also a lip case set collection, which is 259 bucks each. Listen, they're not even that pretty. I have to say, the House of Silage, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry for that, but they have like really expensive things. And listen, I can't afford that. Again, it's also not the design is also not like classic, timeless no, it's like that, whatever that is. I do think the lipstick cases look cute though. I feel like they are really cute. I'm a Gryffindor, so I would definitely go with the Gryffindor, but the perfumes itself do look like silly. I don't know, so it's not, is it that though? I feel like there's also a candle somewhere in between that. You can also buy a box of 4 like sample perfumes, which probably will cost me an arm and a leg. Oh, here. I should have read more. There's also the collector discovery set, which is 40 bucks pre-order. And there's also the collection candle, which is 60 bucks. So the sample size, again, sample size, it's not much, it's sample size, is around 40 bucks. And then you do have the candles, which, or the candle, which is 60 bucks. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't. So again, yeah, it's a pass for me. Another thing I think I would be interested is the Wicked Widow Beauty Scissor Hand 2 eyeshadow palette, and there are 16 shades, 8 mattes and 8 multichrome or duochrome shades, and they are available on the 16th of December and is priced at $52. I think this palette I could get behind that, even though it is more cool toned. I think the color story is really pretty, to be honest. I don't like the artwork though, but just me, like the globe, the snow globe with the T-Rex and deer random, I think. Why not? I think this is probably from Edward Scissorhands. Listen, that movie I watched when I was a child, which I shouldn't have that probably. But again, the palette does look really, really cute. It reminds me from packaging wise a little bit of Unearthly Cosmetics. Again, I never tried Wicked Widow Cosmetics, but this one, like I said, I could go behind this one. Also, there will be a new collection for 2023 or no products from Physicians Formula. Wow, that was kind of not even quite English. There is the Butter Glow Concealer from them, as well as a liquid bronzer, a liquid highlighter, pressed powders. And then there are Eye Booster Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner, Mineral Wear Diamond Last 3 shades, and Mineral Wear Diamond Setter in setting spray as well. So this is kind of interesting, I feel like. So they are releasing new products for the Butter line, which it is one of the favorite things. The butter bronzer, I had that, I emptied that, which is always good. I feel like especially the face products, the face powders do look really, really cute. But also, like, I feel like I heard good things about the foundations from Physicians Formula. So that would be definitely something I would be interested in trying. Also, like, maybe not the liquid bronzer, but the liquid highlighter looks at least kind of good. The concealer as well, at least it goes really, really light. And it goes deeper for Physicians Formula. Like, listen, they are really very bad in like performing for dark complexions, but this concealer at least looks a little bit darker. Just saying. But they are also just 6 shades, which is not the best thing. And the other products are just 1 shade because, listen, it's Physicians Formula. We all know they do have a really, really bad color selection. But again, I would be interested in these products. Scott Barnes is also releasing a new mist, or a mist in general. I'm pretty sure it's the first one. Maybe not. It's the Downright Dewy Mist, and it is coming soon. Yeah, that's everything I know. It's a mist. So yeah, that's everything about that. Of course, it should be dewy if it says dewy. I didn't try Scott Barnes except the lashes, which I absolutely love. They were stunning. So yeah, it's nothing that excites me a lot because it's setting spray. Just saying. But yeah, in general, I do think this could be a great release. Probably not for me though, because I do have combination skin, and in this like area I'm quite oily. So this is probably a skip from me. And the last release for this week is a red release, which for me sounds more like a Lunar New Year release, but it's probably not. It's the Red Wall from Haus Labs, where you have 7 supercharged red artistry products, including our best-selling lip oil in the new shade Primary, and a custom makeup bag. So you do get 7 red products and yeah, a makeup bag from Haus Labs, which, I mean, if you love red, this could be the chance for you. There is the lip oil, again in a new shade, I think, in Primary. The lip crayon in Scarlet Matte and Scarlet Crimson Matte. The high power pigment paint in Scarlet Matte and Burgundy Shimmer. The Optic Intensity Echo Eyeliner in Brick Matte and Sienna Matte. And then we do also have the bag, which is, I think, exclusive to this vault, if I'm not mistaken. It is $125. You get 7 products though, and like it's technically it's 8 products, if you will, but when you count the bag as well, and it does look like it's a big bag, which amazing. Again, if you do love red, and I do love red, but for me, to be honest, to try that, the first product from Haus Lab, I'm probably not. But yeah, it does look good. Again, if you love red and you love Haus Labs, this could be for you. These were all the new makeup releases for this week. I hope you enjoyed. Please tell me down in the comments what of the products is your style, and what do you want to pick up, and which products you probably won't pick up. And again, if you want to see any of these products on my channel, then please write it down in the comments as well. And if you aren't already, also subscribe. I would really appreciate if you be a part of this little and small YouTube community. And I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. Bye guys.